Soul Rising, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am here to do a follow-up reading on BrunoMars, as I'm seeing him as well in the news about look like a new record that he or a new album that he's releasing. So I think also following along with a tour as well. So we're gonna see what's going on. We following up with what is going on with BrunoMars. Lord, I cannot talk right now. So it's saying, let's see what card. We got the family card coming out for him. Let's see what else. Confusion and illusion. And we have bliss showing up at the bottom of the deck for him. Interesting. Is he thinking about growing a family with somebody? Of course, she, whoever the female that he is involved with, she's all for it, but he's still, he's still in the Lulu phase right now. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Let's get some follow-up messages on that one. That's weird. Additional messages. Let's see what comes out. We got happiness. Liar. Somebody lying about happiness. And let's see. Letters. This comes out a lot. No matter how many times I done shuffled this deck, it's just that card keeps coming out. CW. Past or ex-love. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, lying about happiness to somebody with the letters O, Q, U, X, or Z in the name. However, letter C, W, Y, or V is associated to an ex-past love. What is the gossip on that? Unbreakable. Money moves. He is definitely making money moves. And energy vampire. Hidden blockages for BrunoMars. We got all is flowing, repeating cycles, and bad decisions. Negative self-image is at the top. Interesting. So all is flowing. You are truly open for success and the universe is supporting you. So the universe is supporting him, but there is patterns that he is continuously repeating. And he needs to be able to break those and try to form new behaviors because it is affecting his decision making. He is ignoring his intuition and he is suffering the consequences because of that. Which brings him as a celebrity a negative self-image, okay? Which that'll bring about focusing on the flaws, the distorts of failures, imperfections, all that. So he needs to work on his self-image, stop downplaying or ignoring his positive qualities, and remind himself that there's plenty of good about him. So he needs to stop lying about how happy he is right now, okay? And to accept things that are or what they are right now, because yes, he is going through this unbreakable phase of enduring the hardships and not letting this particular thing breaking him down. But he's making money moves. He's trying to take the necessary step to build wealth and get back on the good foot. But he definitely needs to let go of energy vampires or that are surrounding him, whether it's relationships, it could be platonic, business, and he needs to continue to protect his energy. Yes. What else? I would do shadow cards. Let's do shadow cards. Shadow cards. What's hidden in the shadows for BrunoMars? We got rusher shadow, rushes into things, relationship, which results into bad decisions. Okay. Drama shadow creates and attracts a lot of drama, or or is in a chaotic life, or in being in unstable relationships. It could be regarding to his craft and not necessarily his actual relationships. And which brings to the workaholic shadow, unable to detach from work, being a slave, a true stick, neglecting self and others. He needs to be able to give himself space, that he needs to live a happy and balanced life and create a life outside of work. Okay, so again, that's where that line about happiness comes into play. The happiness and lying comes into play. Okay, he may have wanted a family, or he may be in the process of working towards building a family for himself, right? Establishing a family that he helped created, because he may have promised that to others in the past and it has not come into fruition. As it may not have come to fruition due to the decisions that he has made in the past, right? So let's go ahead and get into let's before I get into announcements, let me ask, is he in a relationship with somebody right now? Is he in a relationship with somebody right now? Yes. And he's being very generous with it too. Okay? He's very generous. He don't mind showering love with this person, but it does keep him up at night. It is overwhelming. It's not. It seems like he's given too much in this relationship, and he needs to be able to reverse. Okay, he needs to reverse. Okay. Yeah, he needs to take a step back. That's probably why the energy vampires card came out. Okay. The connection is taking a lot out of him, because he is probably an automatic giver, but he needs to be able to pull that energy on back, pull it on back, so it won't lead to him being breakable instead of unbreakable, right? All right, now let's go into let's see what else. What insights can we gather from this connection besides it possibly draining him? What? We got this. He's uninterested. Playboy. He wants to get back in the streets. Okay, he wants to be outside, playing the waiting game though. and he's ready to explore his options. He's ready to explore his. He's not only ready to explore his options in love, but also, you know, again, like the news reports indicated, that he wants to go touring. He wants to tour now. So, okay, there's a confirmation with that. All right, so let's go ahead and dig into the analysis, growl. Let's go ahead and dig into the analysis. All right, what's going on at the root? Ooh, we got the Page of Pentacles with the Tower card. We have the Three of Cups, Justice. We have Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups at the bottom. And lastly, we have the Four of Wands in reverse with the Chariot card. All right, the Fated cards are showing out at the bottom of the deck. Okay, hold on. Let me try to turn this fan off in the bathroom right quick. Okay, here we go. So we have... Okay, we have the root and the solar plexus, and they are in alignment, but the solar plexus is concerning, okay, with the Seven of Swords showing up. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, which indicates a new job, new opportunity on the horizon that will help bring some restabilize him, right? Hold on. Yeah, that will help restabilize him. We got the Mercury symbol here that's talking about communication. And, of course, it's been talked about on social media. It has been made an announcement has been made regarding to a new job, new opportunity, which talks about the tour that he wants to do and the new single / album that he is rolling out. And then we also have this symbol Scorpio. Is it Scorpio or is it Virgo? Virgo. Sorry. Virgo. Virgo is about being practical, detail oriented. So this is something to let's see. This card is talking about good news, earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, increase income, book negotiations. So this is a really good time for Bruno to actually pay attention to great detail of what is in the fine print of those negotiations and deals regarding to the tours and other projects that he got rolling up on down the line. That way he won't fall victim into being aka slave to a particular business, a particular entity in that manner, okay? Otherwise, it's going to, but with this new job, it seems like it is going to bring some sort of chaos and upheaval for him. So that's something that he needs to watch out for. Coming on down the line. Trying to see what this symbol is about. Mars. So Mars is about action and energy. So it's up to him to take action in this matter regarding to, let's see, 1 + 6 is 7. The 7th month is in July. So there may be something happening in July when it comes to this new job that that he is embarking on. So that's just something to keep in mind on that. Moving on for the sacral region, we have the Three of Cups here. We have Three of Cups. It's all about celebration, reunions, and gatherings. So the Three of Cups. We have the Venus symbol here. Nope, not Venus, sorry. This is Mercury as well. Mercury, communication. This is Cancer. Cancer is about home and family. So home and family. He may reconnect with family members if he haven't already. That will bring some form of justice to him, or bring let's see what. That will bring some type of lesson for him. Will he experience legal disputes? Possibly. Binding agreements. Okay, so let me get some clarification on this one. Let's see. What can we gather from these two cards here? Because we have third eye chakra here. That's about intuition and insight. And then we have the heart chakra. So he needs to be able to be very mindful about who he reconnects with. Let's see what. Look, about attachments and bondages. LGBTQIA. So this family member may be in the Rainbow Coalition. We got toxic, poison, and harmful showing up at the bottom for him. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Yep. Let's see, ascending. So that may be a guardian angel. At the top, manipulation. At the bottom, priest. Okay. Ascension. So currently, this is him. That's Bruno. Again, if he needs to seek spiritual counsel in order to break from these bonds, he needs to follow through with that, okay? Because it seems like his ancestors are wanting him to get out of this phase by seeking counsel with a spiritual counselor. It don't have to be a priest exactly, but that's just something to keep in mind on that one. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Let's see what else. How can he proceed with this action in the sacral region? How can he proceed in this action? Solitude, soul searching, self-reflection with the Hermit card. Because this is Chiron, so that's the wounded healer and Virgo. Wounded healing in Virgo. Virgo is about being of service to others. So, dang, does he have a Virgo place? I'm gonna have to look back on that. So yeah, he needs to be able to make peace on how he is going to continue to show up for others by being of service to others. Because again, I feel like he is a natural giver, but he's gonna have to really pull back and restabilize himself and really protect his energy, so he can not fall victim to being in this position here or this position here, okay, or even in this position, okay. He really gonna have to dig deep within himself, and be patient along with that. Have patience along with it so he can connect with his higher self and get to a point where he navigates his way out of these particular situations, out of these toxic situations, okay. Yeah, whether it's with family, whether it's with business, whether it's with love life, or all together. It seems to me it's all together, because how you, depending how you are a product of your environment. If you grew up in an environment where you have been the people pleaser, the overgiver, stuff like that, you can fall victim into emotional manipulation and all sorts of tactics, okay. So that's just something to keep in mind. Which moves forward with the Seven of Swords and the solar plexus region. So this is a make it or break it for him, okay. This opportunity for him is a make or break situation. With the Queen of Cups being present here, this is like a motherly figure, that's nurturing and very keen to what is going on. So let's see, let's clarify this. Why is this here? Even though it's an alignment, there's a motherly figure that is really praying for him, that's praying real hard for him. Chaotic magic, demonic showing up. I keep that in mind. Pretentious, superficial. Falling at the top, candle magic. And excess, too much gluttony, okay. It don't have to be with food. It could be with any a choice of things that he does too much of, okay. So this, like I said, this opportunity is a make or break for him, which he probably does some candle magic. I wouldn't be surprised if he does candle magic, but don't be superficial about it. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Just do the bare minimum, okay. Do the bare minimum, okay. That way it won't, yeah, do the bare minimum, Bruno. Don't go overboard with this new opportunity. Just do the bare minimum. Just do the bare minimum. Flow, okay? With the Four of Swords at the heart chakra region, in the reverse, again, unhappy families, postpone reunions, leaving home, pause to relax. This, okay, so, interesting. That's crazy. Because with the sacral, it's talking about reunions. Reunions and celebration, but at where his heart is at, it's he wants to put that on hold and move forward with other things. Interesting. Okay, let's get some clarifying matters with this. Clarify this. And it seems like he's vocalized about this. He's expressed this to a couple of people. Spiritual gift. Yes, he has a spiritual gift. Beta female. Okay. Adaptability. Look at all these women. Women. Jesus. Okay. Spiritual gift of a beta female that is changeable and adaptable. And okay. This may be with the, and it may be affiliated with the past love. This, now that I think about it, this may be a, oh my God. Here we go. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Unless he is asking for this female individual to be, you know, to be flexible with him. Make some adjustments, okay? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Commitment. Whoo. In the distant future, okay? Commitment and marriage in the distant future. Distant future. 3 to 6 months. Wait, distant future, 3, 6, so 9. 9 years from now? 9 months from now? 9 months, that's September. 9 years from now, that's, let's see, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 2035? Divine masculine. So... okay, interesting. So, okay, there could be like an engage. Okay, I can see this divine masculine. He's probably going to use this year to, you know, get himself together accordingly. That way, 3 years from now, or within year 3. Year 3 is 26, 27, 28. Or within 3 years, between 2028 2029, he may end up being engaged to someone, and that engagement will lead into a marriage in the distant future. So I'll say between 2028, 2026, 27, 28, 29. Okay, between 2020. Okay, 2028 is year 3, right? Right. Okay, between 2028, 2029, and 2035, we may see him actually take the steps forward into meeting somebody new, possibly, getting engaged within that time frame, and get married. Because again, the family card has been indicated in the beginning, so he's been thinking about making a family of his own. But right now, he's not in that mode right now. He's got to get into this mode. But right now, he's in this mode right now. He got to get out of this mode to be in this mode. So it seems like he's putting the family life on hold once again, so he can gather himself accordingly, and that way he can be that man for that special lady on down the line. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. That's what I'm getting. Now it's making sense. Okay. Because I was like, bitch, what? Hold on now. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Like, what? No way. Hold on. Let's get a little more. All right, so now it's making sense. All right, closing messages for BrunoMars. We're going to do the ancestors first. Closing messages for BrunoMars. Is fertile ground, Mother of Earth, because Victorious is at the bottom for him. Mother of Earth is talking about, of course, all the things Mother Earth, qualities. But let's see what else it's talking about. It says, what a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. Be present. You bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, and then make love because you can. We see you. You are generous, a savvy person of business, and a natural cheerleader for others. Make sure you take care of you as you continue to lead your community. This is a gentle ancestor, warm, loving, healing Earth Mama energy representing fertile abundance and wealth. Down to earth, generous, dependable, and supportive. She really has your back in the matters of home and business. Possibilities are around you. Feel the love, embody it, be sensible in your approach. So that's what explains all that feminine energy surrounding that solar plexus region there. The medicine for this card is talking about this ancestor loves her home. The mother of earth is fully grounded and never bored. How can you make your home more loving and luxurious environment? Okay. And this is related to Queen of Pentacles card. Okay. Now, this message, let's see. This is too many cards. I'm not taking it. I need one. Thank you. Gossip. Gossip. It awakens consideration for feelings of others, honoring trust on the light attribute. So again, there's a lot of talk around Bruno right now. That throat chakra is being activated. So it's talking about associated with rumor spreading, backbiting, and passing along information that is exaggerated, harmful, and intended to disempower. Thrives on power generated by passing on secret or private news connected to lessons of truth, integrity, and honoring the trust of another has placed in you. And then, of course, it says assess how many of your life lessons have emerged from participating in gossip that has harmed another, or from rating a relationship by whether a person is willing to share secrets with you. Interesting. And then lastly, we have the 10 of emotions coming out in the reverse. So the 10 emotions in the upright is talking about a life is blessing you with a wonderful loving family, create with great happiness, emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured by offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. You are rewarded with unconditional love. So that's in the reverse. So the 10 of again, that's talking about family life. Being on hold, child. That's very concerning. He's like, no, this is not the time. Let's see what it says. Another one that it makes you, those who draw this card will benefit from understanding that relationships require effort, forgiveness. Okay, so further context of this card is talking about those who drawing this card will benefit from understanding that kindness or relationships require effort, give forgiveness, kindness, and love on the part of all parties. Everyone must work together, but the rewards are priceless. Additional meanings for this card could be very fulfilling, long-lasting relationships, feeling safe, protected, bountiful blessings, groups of people who look out for one another, unconditional love. So and that's talking about when it's in the upright. Now, since it's in the reverse, that is That is, that's a complete of everything that, so there is a sense of disharmony. As much as he wants a family, it seems like that is a no-go right now. That's what's, dang, that's messed up. As much as he would like to have a family, it is not in the it's not, no. Lack of security, instability, broken home, dysfunctional family, unhappy home, family life. That's resulting to the Ten of Cups. Dang, that's messed up. So I wouldn't be surprised there would be family members coming out along with the ex-lover that comes out regarding to some rumors, gossip, all those type of things, regarding to BrunoMars, to possibly throw him off his game, maybe ruffle his feathers a little bit. But again, for him to want a family of his own, which I'm pretty sure he wants, subconsciously, now is not the time. He's working towards bettering himself for the most part, so he can be the man that he's supposed to be, the partner, the life partner that he wants to be, when he does start building his family. Yeah. Well, right now it's a no go. It's a no go. It's too much at play right now. So, but he will be victorious regardless. The universe definitely got his back as long as he continues to protect his energy and try to stay away from them energy vampires. He will do just fine. So that concludes the reading for BrunoMars as requested. Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like this video if you haven't done so already. I really thank you all for tuning in to watch me do my work, do my thing, no matter how long it takes. Again, if you haven't done so already, hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out all other readings on the channel thus far. Again, there will be more content on down the line. I just gotta work some kinks and stuff out in the background, but rest assured that it's coming. That's all I say. Just I'm gonna take my time and recharge as needed. Like I'm about to recharge this camera. But I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all so much for tuning in. For the new subscribers who who has newly subscribed to the channel, welcome. Welcome open arms. I thank you all. Run them numbers up, run them likes up. To those who return viewers, shouts out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs, besides the along with the ones who are just joining this community. With that being said, whoo, I am going to leave you all to it, and I'll see y'all in the comments section below. And I'll be on the lookout for any shorts uploads towards this channel towards this channel, as well as any community post that comes up, because more than likely I'll make an announcement via community post. If not an announcement, it'll be other content that'll be posted on the community post besides the short. So just, be on the lookout for anything and everything that pops up on your timeline regarding to me. So with that being said, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'm gonna shut my mouth, and I'll see you guys in the next one.